The Portland Pilots host the BYU Cougars. Into the post, broken up by Brandon Davies, and BYU comes away with it. Already 3 giveaways by the Pilots. We haven't even played 3 minutes. All the way to the basket, a quick dart to the rim.
Good execution against the zone.
Floater by Bryce Presley, left short. Follows up a block out because you're not guarding a man.
Yeah, absolutely, and there's matchup issues where you're guarding an area rather than a man.
Brandon Davies
have gotten what they wanted. They just can't turn the ball over anymore.
Inside, coming up. Here's Derek Rogers on the drive. Kick out, Ryan Nicholas a 3. Knocks it.
Staff indicated that they felt like they needed a zone.
Matt Carlino with a shot clock winding down.
An empty possession because you missed both free throws.
All poked away from Matt Carlino. Bryce Presley ahead for Corey Tilke to the basket. Here's Nate Austin from the perimeter. That pulls Portland back within 4. Underneath, Brandon Davies is clobbered, +1. Underneath, nice pump fake by Ryan Nicholas. Then
a good lift fake, but then Nate Austin comes from behind and perfect block. Have to step up and assert himself. He's the 2nd leading scorer in this team.
Vandermar is underneath. Pretty now they're off to a good start this season in conference play.
You know, no matter how good a coach you are, pass always in the right place, especially against the zone.
Portland gives it right back to BYU. Off the window.
You know, BYU loves that pace of play, but sometimes you get a little over anxious. What a great pass by Carlino, number 12.
Portland steals it, or rather BYU does. Brock Zylstra. Winder, fouled and 1. BYU has pushed the lead to 10. Tyler Hawes has it blocked right to Brandon.
Portland does a nice job defensively. They triple team him. Consequently, there's nobody to rebound. He gets the loose ball in the easy
giveaway. Ryan Nicholas for 3.
The ball screen this time.
Matt Carlino, the floater, gets it to go. That'll take us to the end of the first half. BYU Cougars lead the Portland Pilots by a score of 39-29. Matt Carlino, 3. And here comes Portland. Kevin Bailey, nice move to the glove. Davies into the lane, gets the roll. Tyler Haas slips but keeps his dribble. Matt Carlino hits the top. And a giveaway, the 13th Portland turnover. 2-on-1. Brock Zylstra to Matt Carlino.
Opportunity to get NC2A bids. Gonzaga obviously already has it, but much like last year,
with Dave Rose, he worked for you and you were coaching at BYU.
We spent 8 years together, and
well, you look at our former colleague here at ESPN, Steve Lavin, and his remarkable comeback from prostate cancer, doing great. And a loose ball in midcourt, and players having to be separated here in Portland. Hustling after the loose ball as Brock Zylstra hits the deck. Brandon Davies having to be restrained. Head coach Eric Revenue of the Pilots comes out to help keep order here on the floor at the Chiles Center. And Dave Rose also out talking to the officials here. Comes away with it for Brigham Young. Craig Cusick for 3. Knocks it. Quick take to the basket. Brandon Davies the follow.
On Carlino right now. He's running the floor and staying with it. Takes it, finishes it. You love it when your bigs run the floor. Right there at the rim. Look at this pass. Great catch. Little shot fake and just takes it up strong. Uses his lower body strength and his upper body strength to get fouled.
Brandon Davies hunched over right now, grimacing in pain in front of the BYU bench. And you're right, that is not a good sign for the Cougars. His rise, a player that Portland can rely on, is really having a solid junior year as Matt Carlino flips it up and in and draws the foul. That could be a hashtag SC Top 10 play.
Well, it seemed like a 12-month-a-year program.
Matt Carlino to the basket in a season-high 24. Here comes Brock Zylstra. BYU attacking in transition, and Brandon. Brock Zylstra from downtown. Took down Arizona in Tucson Thursday night.
Maybe the biggest surprise of the Pac-12 this year is the play of Arizona.
Good night from Portland.